Welcome to Silk Logic's Small Business Daily Podcast, your go-to show for the latest in artificial intelligence, automation tools, and real business success stories. I am excited to kick off today's show with a real-world example of how one company used profit sharing to turn artificial intelligence fear into a winning team advantage. Let's dive in. Our first story comes from the world of payments, where MassPay faced some major pushback from employees skeptical about artificial intelligence. The hook? They flipped fear into profit. MassPay launched a simple profit-sharing program, telling staff that the more they saved using artificial intelligence, the more cash everyone would get at year's end. Instead of replacing jobs, artificial intelligence helped process client applications 5 times faster, going from 1 week to just 24 hours. Last year, workers got paid out about 18% of their salary as a bonus, and this year, it could be as high as 50%. The big takeaway? Incentivize your team to embrace artificial intelligence and everyone wins: faster processes, higher morale, and big financial rewards. Up next, let's look at a hospitality tech revolution happening in places like stadiums and convention centers. Labor shortages during peak hours used to mean long lines and lost sales. Now, companies like Knife Food Holdings and its TechForce robotics platform are jumping in with real-world robots. Instead of replacing people, these robots take on repetitive tasks, like food service during halftime rush, while staff focus on making guests happy. By switching to robotics as a service, venues get robots on a subscription model. That means no giant upfront costs and the ability to scale up or down fast. For small business owners, the lesson is clear. Robots can mean more sales, happier customers, and stability even when hiring is tough. Our third story takes us to sports in India, where artificial intelligence is helping athletes achieve their best. The National Center for Sports Science and Research has rolled out a platform called Speed AI, developed by startup Darwin. It tracks athletes' diets, predicts injuries, and even helps fight age fraud, all using artificial intelligence. Coaches use the data to spot problems early, like which training centers have the highest risk injuries, and act before minor issues become major setbacks. For business owners, the message is this: artificial intelligence-powered data can reveal hidden risks and help you act before trouble hits your bottom line. Switching industries again, let's talk about space. Indian startup Digantra is teaming up with Singapore's Defense Science and Technology Agency to protect satellites from dangerous space debris. They are combining Digantra's sensors with artificial intelligence-powered analytics to track satellites and predict collisions before they happen. The partnership gives Singapore total control over the tech and helps Digantra expand into Asia. The broader trend? Even high-tech governments trust startups for mission-critical automation. Don't underestimate what a nimble business can achieve with artificial intelligence. For story 5, we head to mining, where Bunker Hill Mining is using artificial intelligence to pick the most promising spots for exploration as it prepares to restart operations. Artificial intelligence combed through decades of geological data to find new zones rich in silver, lead, and zinc. This helps the team direct resources where the odds of striking valuable ores are highest and speeds up the process of bringing new revenue online. The bottom line: artificial intelligence can turn piles of old data into a blueprint for making smarter decisions and gaining a real edge in competitive fields. And before we close out, it's worth noting a few quick headlines. Apple bought the audio artificial intelligence company Q.AI for nearly $2 billion to keep pace with rivals in smart wearables. And Anthropic just released Cowork, a tool that lets artificial intelligence agents handle whole projects across several apps, drawing attention from Microsoft itself. The world of smart work is moving fast. That's a wrap for today's show. Here are the big themes. Artificial intelligence works best when people are on board. Robots can help small teams do more, and data-driven automation is now everywhere, from sports to mining to outer space. If you liked today's episode, make sure to subscribe or visit silklogic.ai for more tips, news, and business tools. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow.